What's going on, guys? This is Justin, and I'm bringing you guys a gameplay. It is not mine, actually. I've been talking to this guy for the past couple days. His name is Don Gaming here, and he is a really good Call of Duty player, and so I agreed to upload his gameplay to my channel and commentate over it as per his wishes. So just a little bit of background about the gameplay. It is a 6v6 domination on Dome. As you can tell, he is using silenced ACR with extended mags, and he's running Assault with the killstreaks Attack Helicopter, Pablo, and Osprey Gunner. He goes, well, I won't tell you guys what he goes. You guys can watch the entire thing, but it's a very impressive gameplay, and MOAB as well. He has, just to talk about his channel a little bit, his channel is full of MOABs or MOABs or whatever you like to call them. He does a couple different things. He does one series, MOAB with every gun, and I believe he's on his 16th gun now. You know, he has some really, I don't know what you want to call them, really interesting ones, such as the USAS 12, kind of like guns in that category. You know, not really popular guns, not really the top tier guns like the ACR, P90, PP90, stuff like that. What else does he have? He live streams. He has a couple MOABs from live streams. There's a couple random clips on his channel, montages, stuff like that. So go check that out. I will, of course, link him in the description. So back to the gameplay here. Like I said, it's a 6v6 domination on Dome. Yes, they do end up winning this game. And this is kind of, I don't know what you want to say, kind of what he does for the entire game. You know, he watches C, he watches B, he doesn't really rush to the other side of the map. He's not I don't think you could really call him a rusher at all. You know, he stays back. He protects C, the other team, almost the entire game, before some of them quit out when he gets his MOAB. But, you know, they rush C almost the entire game. Sometimes, rarely B, but yeah, for the most part he protects C, and he does a pretty damn good job at it. You know, like right here, looking down the hallway, but he doesn't run down there. You know, playing kind of defensively, but it's very effective, as you will see at the end score of the game. As you can tell, and like I said before, he's using the Attack Helicopter, Pablo, and Osprey Gunner. And you will actually see he runs into this problem as per using these kill streaks. Too much stuff in the air. He actually gets 2 Osprey Gunners. He gets 1. He's not able to get it up into the air. He tries, but he has his Pablo, and I think still his Attack Helicopter in the air at the time. This one right here that he has right now, yeah, he doesn't get this one up into the air, and as you can tell, he's building up another streak right here. I believe this is the MOAB streak, and he gets another one, not able to pull it or to put it up into the air, and actually ends the game without getting a single Osprey Gunner up into the air. And that's pretty amazing considering how many kills he got total in the game without getting his 2 Osprey Gunners. Or I guess 1, since after you get a second one and you don't use your first disappears. Which is kind of wrong in my eyes. I think that needs to be fixed for Black Ops 2. But yeah, you know, it's really impressive, his end of game score, without getting a single one of his Osprey Gunners up into the air. I will talk about the perks that he is using. He let me know all this beforehand so that I could give you guys kind of a better background about it, have a better commentary about it. he is running Scavenger, Hardline, and Marksman. I assume he has all of those pro as well, since I think he is up there like 15th, 16th Prestige. PS3 player as well. It's actually pretty funny. As you can see here, he's using his secondary, his MP9 suppressed. I couldn't think of the word. Almost said backup weapon. Wow. But you know, that is a class that I actually like to use, and I almost have a class that's set up exactly like this. You know, the ACR, silenced, extended mags, marksman, hardline. Sometimes I switch it up though. Sometimes I go recon or sleight of hand instead of scavenger. But that's because I usually don't stay alive for as long as he does. As you can see here, doesn't really matter if he has his ACR out or not. He's still messing guys up with his MP9. And there goes his MOAB off right there. Unfortunately, only a triple kill as 3 guys quit out. But I think it's coming up right here. He's, like I talked about earlier, he's coming up on his second Osprey gunner, and he's trying to get out his first. And it's, you can kind of tell from the gameplay, it's kind of frustrating to him. Because there's still, I believe his Pablo is still up. And he can't get it up into the air. And there goes one of his other teammates. Getting a full 6-man with his MOAB. But yeah, he can't get up his Osprey gunner here. He keeps trying, but eventually gives up and goes back up top here, picks up a kill. And, you know, didn't really matter in the end, I guess you could say. But, you know, it is kind of disappointing when you get 2 Osprey gunners and you're not able to get just one of them off. But as you can see, he's defending C all day long, just ridiculous. Let me talk about his channel a little bit more. Like I said before, he has a lot of MOABs on his channel, a lot. He has I think he just uploaded a double MOAB ACR on Resistance. It's a very good gameplay, just watch that. And he has a lot of quick MOABs as well, like 2-minute MOABs. Just really, really impressive stuff. He's a really good player. Kind of inspiring, if you will. Because for a 6v6 domination game, it's pretty crazy what he goes. You know, yes, they do have them somewhat spawn trap the whole game, but as you can see right there, the other team did have a triple cap on him, and that, you know, that did kind of cause some problems for him. I believe, I think it causes one of his deaths right there. Guy coming up from C, and he didn't see him, and because the guy didn't try to cap C, he just ran right by it. So, kind of sneaky, but they do have him spawn trapped, which, you know, that'll happen when you have people on your team that are really, really good. You know, they had him spawn trapped at C for the majority of the game, and a decent spawn trap at A as well. You know, not the most, I don't know what you want to say, the most common spawn trap you see. You know, usually you see it on, you know, like somebody like Wings of Redemption's channel, a spawn trap on Interchange. He has a lot of those gameplays, because it's really easy to spawn trap at A on Interchange. But, you know, Don Gaming here showed me that it's pretty easy to spawn trap on Dome as well, as long as you have really good teammates and you're able to have air support up the entire game. There's another one of his deaths. He does only get 3 this game. He tries to get his Osprey gunners off, but he just can't do it. And he does get the final kill here. Watch that. Boom. Across the way, double kill down to C. He goes 77-3. Very, very impressive assault MOAB. So go check his channel out, guys. I will link it in the description. This has been JS Corey. Peace out.